Hello there, fellow armature generals, and welcome to another episode of Grand Tactician Civil War. It's 1862, August the 27th, and we've just won this battle. And we're moving army of Western Army, Sterling Price is moving up to take over St. Joseph and to try and push out, holy moly, 10,000 men. 15,000 altogether. We have 24,000. So yeah, our intention is of course to push out the enemy from Missouri. We're still gonna have to take over Georgetown. I thought it's ours. Yeah, Georgetown. Well, we're gonna get there. But anyway, strategy wise, we're gonna try and get our economy higher. Even though we're almost at the level of the Union, I'm still not happy with it. So hopefully in this episode, what can we build? Plantations, salt works, iron works, foundries. I'm gonna check out a bit how we could improve our economy. But yeah, the rest is pretty much stable. Also our fleet is almost at 100%. 99-ish, 83. We could swap out a frigate. Sabine, that's the one that we've captured. We could swap it out. You know what? Let's do that. We're gonna put this one in. 96. Harmony. Let's put Harmony in. And this fleet's gonna go up here. Now I don't know, I'm not sure if we should raid these ports or if we should go up here and actually raid these ports, and this is where the main enemy armies probably, main enemy fleets are gonna be. So we should probably, it might probably be better if we go and raid this part. We're gonna mess up their supply lines, and more importantly, I've upgraded this with blockading squadron. So blockading efficiency goes up by 10%, level up by blockading. I think we're gonna blockade the ports up in this area. The smaller fleet is gonna go here and it's gonna be blockading these ports. At least that's the plan, as soon as they get their health up. Now in regards to armies and all that, the Union is recruiting. We did destroy 4,000 men, but they were up over 180,000. So that means they're slowly catching up with us. But yeah, like I said, we need to get the economy up. I'm not sure when this will unlock. Probably next year. But at least my intention for now is that we're gonna go for industry first. And then probably drop one level of diplomacy and go for government funding. We'll see how our funding is gonna be. We still have plenty of aces up our sleeve. We can improve credit rating. How much actually do we have? We have 20 million. Oh wow. Ooh, I like that. So we do have more than one ace up our sleeve to actually improve our credit rating. But yeah, for now we're gonna be probably fighting in the west and building up the economy. As I said, I'm gonna tune in when something happens, probably very soon, because there's gonna be a new economy report, and based on the economy report for the month we're gonna start investing into industry. Okay, iron here is low demand for iron, low demand for wood. I think we can... oh, gold. Interesting. We're producing iron, but I think we should build a factory here. Locomotives, machine parts, and steel. We need iron. Oh, we need iron and locomotives. Coffee. Low demand for iron, so we could increase it here. We could build a factory. Let's build a factory in Montgomery. I've checked the workforce and it's fine. Well, actually, yeah, we're gonna build a factory in Montgomery. though actually up here. We're gonna build it up here. So factory. There we go. More money pours into the industry. Can we subsidize industry as well? No, we've just spent it all. So yeah, we need to get that policy. We need to get the policy industry 4 as fast as possible. I'm gonna invest it into. It as soon as it's gonna be available. So Army of Alabama here is moving to Georgetown. So they're also gonna gather supplies. I hope supplies up because this town is ours. And then we're gonna go, at least I plan to take over this fort. Fort Kearney. By that one, we're probably gonna take over the route, trade routes, and oh boy, Sterling Price. They're marching on an empty stomach. It's a I think there's 2 armies here. Oh, only 5,000 men. There were more. I think there's 2 armies here. We can take all 3 of them if they're gonna fight. So we're gonna push them out, but there is a slight issue here. Army of the West has 28,000. Pardon me, 28,000 men. So Sibley's army might have to come in and attack, because Sterling Price is not gonna be able to do it on his own. Plus they're out of supplies, so we have to take over these 3 towns, and hopefully supplies are gonna start trickling in. That's why I'm taking over the railroads here. I cannot build any new railroads. I've been checking, except Pittsburgh, Indianapolis, but I don't know why we can't build this one. It's in enemy territory, probably because we own this part. Well, actually, oh wow. No, we're definitely not gonna invest into this one. So yeah, we're gonna move on. It is September 2nd, so I don't know why the enemy doesn't attack anywhere, even though, well, we do have more men than they do, but still, we're just gonna keep on building the industry as much as possible, and hopefully we're gonna overtake the Union at one point. Well, I don't think this will ever get up to a 100, or maybe it's gonna take them too long. I mean, too long, very long time. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna send the fleet out on a blockade mission, as planned before. So we're gonna be blockading the ports in this area. So let's send it up here, and we'll see. Yeah, just go. We'll see if we'll manage to blockade a bunch of ports. We're gonna reposition the units a bit more. I mean the navy. I'm gonna reposition it so we manage to get as many ports in as possible. And I might also dispatch another fleet, those 5. What are those frigates, I think? The additional 5 frigates. Yeah, 5 frigates that we have in port. Maybe we have even more. Yeah, could be we have even more because we've confiscated some of the ships. But nothing else is going on except we're pushing the Union out of the area. I did tell them to take the train, but they somehow decided not to. So we're gonna force march. Poor buggers. Okay, we've taken over Georgetown. Well, that was quick. So we're gonna immediately move on and double time it. Take the rail. Let's see what happens here. So they're retreating as well. KC withdrawing. Oh, he's withdrawing south. That's gonna be an issue. I want them to withdraw out of the area. I mean, out of Missouri. But yeah, we're gonna continue on. I didn't even notice. So the fleet The Fleet Atlantic Fleet Delaware Base Squadron. Our fleet managed to get up here. Oh, so it seems like we are raiding all the ports. Oh, that's something good. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's see the battle. Could I... Too late? Holy moly, let's see the reports. Results of the battle. The Battle of Delaware Bay has ended with the Delaware Bay Squadron retreating. The engagement was a remarkable strategic victory, with the enemy fleet steaming to the safety of their harbor and 6 ships captured. The condition of the enemy fleet is believed to be alarming. We seem to be good. Hold on. Let's go and check the state of the ships. 97, that's all fine. So we've taken over. Oh, 4th rate steamers. They're all busted up, so we're gonna send them to port to repair. I wish I could sell ships. These two seem they still didn't arrive on the field. Oh, I love my Atlantic fleet. So we're gonna be raiding all their ports. Oh, this is a great position. This will severely hamper their war effort. Now, could we go and try and raid this area? Now that their ports here are just crazy. For now, we're gonna stay here with our Atlantic fleet and keep on cracking them. But yeah, let me check something real quick. Can we get any ironclads? Oof, no, not yet. It's gonna take a while. So yeah, well, let's move on. By the way, the enemy armies have started, both armies retreated from Bloomington down to Mexico, and I'm moving the army to Mexico, but we're gonna have to be very careful, because if the army of the West attacks us, we might be in a bit of a pickle, especially if there's gonna be more than one army. Palmyra, ooh. Army of the Border, 11,000 men. So yeah, we more or less managed to push them out of Missouri. So as soon as Army of the Alabama gets their readiness up, and hopefully they're gonna get enough supplies in this area by the rail, we're gonna move and attack that fort, maybe even go and attack this army again, Army of the Border. But for now, Sterling Price, dang it. Well, Sterling Price is gonna have to hold on. I might even recruit a brigade or two, or maybe give them some better guns, cannons. And yeah, we're gonna probably set in for the winter. So let's move on. There's been another battle. We've captured one ship. They disintegrate. Let's check the state of our ships. So another 4th rate steamer has been captured. This is great. We're just this was a checkmate kind of move. It should cost them a lot in trade warfare. I would just hope, I just want to blockade this part as well, but we don't have enough. Our navy is not strong enough yet. Also, I'm not sure if I'm reading this map right, so let me know. If I go with workforce, does red mean we are out of workforce, or there is enough workforce here? Because I've just built construction completed, Savannah factory in the state of Georgia, and immediately I got an economy alarm. Available workforce in this area is very low at 33%. Try to recruit less soldiers and yada yada. Available workforce is only at 33%. So maybe red means that we shouldn't build there. Honestly, I'm not sure anymore, because I thought the red means high. Maybe it says somewhere. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. I was also checking production and demand. You could build a factory up here. There's quite a lot of wool. livestock, so food, leather, textiles. This is for farms. Used to produce horses, livestock and wool in farms. Yeah, well, so yeah, we could produce, I mean, if we make a factory here, let's say, I don't know, maybe in Springfield, we should be able to get quite a good production out of it. Low demand for iron. Yeah, I still think I'm gonna build a factory here in Springfield as soon as we can. It's gonna take, how much will that cost? Factory, oof, it's gonna take a while. Does it say how much we have to get? We have 1.4 million, a funding of 4.5 is needed. Yeah, it's gonna take a while before we get there. So yeah, okay, let's move on. Just a quick note in regards to depots, supply depots. Low market prices of crops, forage, horses, livestock, wool are waiting on the company's revenues. Try to increase transport capacity in this area to increase goods transmissions, markets or railroads. Markets. I've been thinking about building markets, but yeah, you know what? We're gonna burn down this depot. We're gonna abandon it. We're gonna keep the one at Fayetteville. I'm building a new depot here for the Western Army. Their supplies did go up from like 30%, but they're completely out. So we're gonna build a depot here, and probably I'm gonna recruit a few more troops, because the army here is getting... There's more than just one army. There's also an army up here, so if they come down at us, we might be in a bit of a pickle. But anyway, that's it. Let's move on. Oh my god, these messages keep on popping up. Glorious victory at Delaware Bay. Home squadron in retreat. Again, 8 enemy ships captured. The battle has ended with the home squadron retreating. The engagement was a remarkable strategic victory again. We've captured 8 ships. The condition of the enemy fleet is believed to be intact. The condition of my fleet is intact. Hold on. Support for the Yankee cause waivers. Hold on. Let's go and check the state of our fleet. They're just throwing everything they have at us. 95. We're still doing pretty darn good. Look at that. 4th rate steamers. 2%. Oh boy, it's gonna take us a long time to fix all that. But we're just smashing them to bits. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get Helen in, and we're gonna take the United States out. We're gonna get Maconi in. We're gonna take Huntsville out. We need to keep the fleet healthy, and we're gonna continue on pounding their trade routes. Yeah, trade warfare is going up. It's going up. We could even enact some policies in regards to that. But yeah, nothing new. Can we build a factory? Not yet. Policy-wise, nothing new. So we'll keep on moving. We'll see. We finished foundries. And there was another thing that got finished. So on a factory, I think we checked that, but a foundry was finished. So that should give us, that should produce more steel, iron, and we'll need a factory to produce more machine parts for the locomotives. So I'm gonna check, at the end of the month we're gonna see the production shortages, and decide if we're gonna build something. Also, news, oh, I've deleted those. News about food. Grain exports into Europe by the Union. They are selling cheap grain to Europe. It was in the news. So the prices of food soared. Now crops are cheap, and we do have a good opportunity actually to build a mill. I've actually been checking that. Production and demand or supply. Yeah, up here. We do have crops, flour and mills. We do have crops, flour and mills. Mills are cheap. We could make a mill and maybe a farm as well, but just a mill up here at the let's say, where could we build it? In Warsaw or maybe in Springfield. I want to build a factory here, but we're gonna build a mill in Warsaw. Let's build a mill, because now we can export. Oh, okay, that's actually not gonna be expensive at all. 1.6 million. Now, and we're gonna build a factory in Springfield. Now I just want to check. They still need to get their supplies and everything up, but as soon as readiness goes up a bit more, we're gonna march on this fort. I'm not sure why we do not take over. We did not take over this Kansas. But since everything is in our hands, I think we could. I mean, I think this will take over the. I mean, we are getting resources because it's. I think because it's. We have. Holy moly! It's on the map. You know, whatever is in enemy territory, it's not on the map. I'm just not sure what's up with this. But anyway, let's keep on moving, I guess. What we're also gonna do is we're gonna subsidize the agriculture. Yeah, let's do that. 2.5 million. We have 4.3. So let's subsidize it, and we're gonna go for cotton is king as well. Because we're exporting it. Each level product further improves relations. Oh, it's only for relations. I'm not that keen on building up the relations. We don't need the Europe to meddle in our affairs. We're gonna take over. We're gonna take over on our own. Well, then that's gonna be it in regards to policies. I see movement. 47th Army is moving down by the river. Army of the West is now 29,000 men. What I've done here, we're recruiting 4 more cannons, 4 more units of cannons and 3 more divisions, battalions. Fight wheel rifle muskets. This is gonna be one hell of a potent division. Let's just check the commander. Maybe I'm gonna swap it out. Oh wow, Walker's division. Holy moly, you should be leading these guys. Okay, let's replace Walker. I'm gonna replace you with... Well, actually, we need to replace Walker first. Colonel. Holy moly. Nobody's available. Somebody with high administration, you're gonna do. Colston. Oh wow. Oh my god, he should be commanding an army. Infantry, yeah, assign him. Now let's see. We're gonna assign him. So Walhall, even though he's a well, he's politically assigned, that's why I want to have him inside the army to keep up support in his home state. I wish I knew where he's from. Mississippi. Ah, alrighty. Wait, where is Mississippi? So we have a pretty good commanders there. Anyway, Army of the Alabama is moving up on the fort. Yeah, I expect an engagement here. I'm not sure what this army is gonna do. It's only 5,000 men. We can fend them off, but we need to build a depot here first and get the army readiness up, because they're kinda in a bad shape, though supplies are getting way better now. We're getting some ammunition, provisions and forage here. Factory, still no. So I'm gonna move on, and hopefully we're gonna be engaged in a battle soon. Well, dang it. How can they move behind us? 1500. How can they move behind us like that? We're gonna send South Carolina State Militia up to Franklin. We're gonna take river movement, double time it, and rush it. Jeez Louise, that sucks. Let's hope they get up there quickly. Ah boy, what a maneuver. What a maneuver. Where the heck are they moving? Maybe they're just trying to pillage, loot, burn and all that. How's our river movement? River transport 73 out of 162. So that's still all fine. I don't know what they are up to. But we're gonna drive them out. We're gonna drive them out somehow. Yay! Little Rock. Not sure where it is, but Dallas is here. I think... so new railroad line opens. A big boost in trade. Faster transportation for armies and goodies. Another American engineering feat. Sounds good to me. So yeah, the railroad from Galveston up north to Dallas and towards, well, across the states. I wish I could build it here. Let's check. Can we build more railroads? Except the one in Pittsburgh, which... no. That's kind of sad. Anyway, we're still trying to hunt down this army. I don't know why the AI pulled it off the way it did. I just hope they're gonna stay here. So we can go and crack them. Well, just an FYI, we managed to get up here and they immediately withdrew. Lost a few men in the rearguard action, but that was it. So I'm already moving the army back down. We'll see what happens, but we're gonna engage the fort here anytime now. Okay, 0 provisions, I mean 0 supplies. But we should be able to take over the fort, and that is gonna take... I mean, it's gonna make Kansas our own town. Yeah. Okay, good news. Good news. Let's move on. Beauregard destination. Is that you? No. Oh, he came back. We can build a factory. Let's build a factory in Springfield. I've also noticed that the economy now, the numbers have changed. So yeah, the Union is actually way stronger economy-wise than we are, but trade warfare is going up to our favor. Total casualties, yeah, the enemy is recruiting more and more troops, but they kind of slowed down. So at the end of the winter, I think we're gonna have a fight on our hands. But as of now, we're gonna build a factory here. Plop. And yeah, let's move on. Okay. We're attacking the fort here. Things are looking well. Oops. Nothing new policy-wise. But I'm thinking about... because that will greatly increase our funding situation. I mean, our cash supplies, all that. Reduces costs of troop movements, blah blah blah, as well as costs of supplies, which is our largest cost. Supply depots costs us, well, pretty much 228 million. So half of what we make. Subsidies, buildings. We're gonna wait because I would like to get us repeating rifles. But from then on we're gonna start investing in reforms, logistics, and probably organization as well. Consumption of supplies is also reduced, making supplying the armies easier and less costly. So as soon as we get the repeating rifles, we're gonna start investing into reforms, lowering our costs because our army is gonna grow and bloat even more. Let's see, trade warfare, economy. Yeah, we're slowly getting up there. What I wanted to, why I paused is because of this reason. Our economy now lacks machine parts, coffee, and iron. So not anymore steel. Oh, actually, iron. Wait a second, is it iron? Oh boy, iron. So we need iron ore, I guess. No, it's not iron ore. More iron. So we need more furnaces. But the situation is improving. Machine parts, coffee, and iron. We're full of livestock, fish and lead. We built a factory and a mill. Probably another factory is gonna be built, but yeah, we need to get the funding up. So let's move on. Okay, time to go for repeating rifles. Let's see what we can get. In the meantime, there's been some weapons delivered. I've bought a few new ones, but nothing major, because we do have weapons in supply now. What did we get? Spencer carbines. 300 yards, 16 a minute. Oh boy. Let's go with 5,000 pieces. Spencer repeating rifle. Oops. I made a mistake. 350 yards. Let's go with 5,000 pieces here as well. We have 41,000 Enfield rifle muskets, so that's gonna be fine. Mississippi rifles, I'm not gonna order new ones. We're trying to get the Fiat wheels. Richmond rifle, Whitworth rifle. When were these delivered? We have 13k. Let's order additional 5,000 pieces. It's gonna cost us a lot, but I want to have a lot of those. Springfield musketoons. Yeah, that's pretty much it. From now on, we're gonna have to invest into... We could go into weapons production, but we have enough weapons now. All of a sudden, we have enough weapons because the Union stayed put. We could maybe even go for this thingy later on, but I think we're gonna go with logistics and military railroad. Logistics first. Costs of supplies goes down. I'm waiting for plantation mechanization. Oh, actually, we can take it. Sorry, farm mechanization. Yeah, that's what we're waiting for. We're getting low on recruits, and the Union is gaining up on the number of fielded men. So we're gonna have to probably recruit more troops in the next year, in 63. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on moving, passing time, and tune in when something happens. Okay, I did not expect that. I was sure we're gonna take this one over. Dang it. Okay, we're moving back. The bloodiest war in America. Casualties mounting. Both sides gain grand victories. Number of volunteers plummeting. New campaign objectives. Well, this kinda sucks. Okay, politically assigned, we're gonna give you more cannons. And maybe an additional brigade. Dang it. Lawrence rifles, everybody has Lawrence rifles here, so we're gonna give them... We just got an order in, so I ordered additional 10,000 Lawrence rifles. Now I don't know if it... let me know in the comments if it actually helps out if we have better cannons. But I don't know why we got smashed that badly here. There's only 28 troops here. Jesus Christ. And they got their nuts cracked. We might even have to build a supply depot just to... Oh well. Let's move on. Okay, our current rating is... I mean our... Jesus Christ, not the current rating. But... currency rating or whatever is going down and down and down slowly. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna put in Revenue Act. Why cannot we go? We can go with industry. So we're gonna take industrialization when it comes to policies, and we're gonna go and improve credit rating. We do have enough funding. We have 25 million. We can spend 10 million on improved credit rating. So let's do that. We are also gonna go for farm mechanization. Each level of this project increases farm output and available volunteers. We're gonna take that. Weapon production we don't need. Can we go and invest into... No, not yet. Supply. Training manuals. What the heck are the logistics? Ooh, that's gonna be costly. But yeah, let's move on. We're gonna test something out. I'm gonna build up 3 markets. One's gonna be in St. Louis. It's gonna cost a lot of cash, but it doesn't matter. I think we can handle it. One's gonna be down here in Nashville. Can we build it? And one's gonna be in Richmond. Let's build a market there. So 3 markets, that's gonna cost like 10 million. But I think we can handle it. I've been looking at what kind of where I would put a factory, another factory. Oversupply, shortages. What can we do with wood? Artillery, port, in ironworks. We did finish a factory in Springfield. Oh, actually not yet. But maybe building one down in New Orleans might not be a bad option. Tobacco. Oh, there are factories here. Workforce is low. Yeah, I think the red one is fine. So maybe building a factory up here, where the railroads cross. Let's build another factory here. Plop. Done. Also 250, 165. I'm not sure what's up with our economy. We're gonna subsidize this, subsidize it again when we can. It's gonna take a while because I've just used up all the money for subsidizing, for building new factories. But yeah, let's move on. Just one more thing. Yeah, I'm moving Army of Alabama down to St. Joseph. I've also recruited more thingies. I'm not sure if I showed that, but we're gonna go and attack this fort again as soon as they regroup. Okay, December has started and things are looking good. The current rating is BBB, which is good. Debt increased by 75 million. Yeah, I've ordered a bunch of new weapons and guns. We can go and check those real quick. We got some cannons, 3-inch ordnance. I've ordered additional 32, if not even 64. In the group rifles, I've also ordered, I think, additional 64. And needle guns, 10,000, and I think I've ordered an additional 10,000. But when it comes to economy, we build 1 factory in 3 markets. Total export volume 2.4 versus 3 billion imports. Change that's going up. Economy now only lacks food and machine parts. Now we can easily take care of food, I think. Meals. Let's check. Shortages and oversupply. So we need to produce more food. What are we missing here? Wood, gunpowder. But we do have an oversupply of food here. Crops, flour in mills. Okay, we did build a mill in Warsaw, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Okay. Where else do we have? Where are we missing food? That's what I'm interested in. Production and demands. Wool, forage. Low production of forage. Hold on, this is constantly changing. We're building up more stuff. Richmond market. Okay, these are the markets. Small arms ammunition. Ironworks. Forage, low production. So let's invest into food here. Let's check workforce. Yeah, we're gonna produce fertility, cotton, crops. It's not that good. Oh, tobacco's up here. We could make farms in Nashville. We're gonna make farms in Nashville. Can we make a farm? We can make a farm. No, we cannot. Dang it. But we can probably make a mill. We can make a mill. And we are gonna make a mill here. And then a farm somewhere in the area. As soon as it becomes available. But yeah, I guess the video is getting long now, so I'm gonna try and well, I'm gonna move on. Hopefully it's not gonna take another 3 hours to get there, but let's hope I meet you in battle soon. Okay, I've checked a bit around the units. They are all lacking ammunition. Rifle artillery says it's at 100, but it doesn't look like it. Seems like we're low on ammunition, and we have a production of lead here, so that means if we build ironworks, steel from ironworks is used in factory and shipyard. This includes, so heavy iron and steel products are made. This includes small arms, artillery and ammunition. So we're gonna make ironworks here somewhere. Coal, provisions, this is lead. What if we make it... Let's check the workforce. We're gonna make it here. Let's make the ironworks there. 3.8 million. That should produce ammunition and all that. And yeah, let's keep on moving. Okay, a little taste here. So Army upkeep, navy recruitment, la la la. Supply depots, 194 million. This reduces costs of troop movement using sea river and as well as costs of supplies. So we're gonna try this one. It's gonna cost us 3.5 million. So 194. Let's pass a day. The French invasion continues. Okay. Oh, was that it? Cost of supplies goes down by 5%. Yeah, it should be more than 1 million, but anyway, let's move on. Industry 4 is completed. Now I'm gonna go probably we're gonna go for Revenue Act 2. Will allow the income tax to be raised to 15%, and it will also lower the floor on the level of incomes to be taxed. Government funding will be increased. Support -2. I'm not worried about the support. Our support is more than, I mean, it's perfect, more or less. But I would really like to go for government funding. We're gonna go for Revenue Act first. 41 days. It's January 6th, 1863. So it's time to check the strategy map. So yeah, Union is building up army, recruiting more and more troops slowly. They will probably go into another frenzy. But why I'm not taking off the diplomacy is I would like to get the warrior class, but this will take a very long time. We're up at 12 million and it's 20 million, so it's probably gonna take us a year to get up there. Holy moly, that's a long time. Now I could go with British artillery, but we do have artillery. We do have plenty of artillery now. This will just increase our choices, so we cannot go. We could go for British warships though. Modern ironclad turret ships, as these ships are constructing. Yeah, okay. But warrior class is something, the most powerful ship. So we're lacking 8 million. We're spending 10 million a year. So at the end of the year, if we go down, if we decrease this by 5, I'm just making some calculations here. So if we take off the policy diplomacy 2 and increase government funding, which we'll probably have to, I would like to go for banking acts, revenue acts, and build some banks. We could completely get rid of diplomacy, but not after a year. We'll see. Maybe we're gonna start printing notes, but that's, like I said, it's gonna cause issues in our economy, and I don't want that. Can we build? No, we cannot build the farm yet in Tennessee. The rest was built. Construction completed. Weapons are delivered. Lawrence rifles. Let's buy more. Then we're gonna go and check. What are the Lawrence rifles? The monthly report. Lawrence rifles, another 10,000 please. Let's check the end of the year report. So the current rating is BBB. We are, oh boy, heavily in debt, almost up to $1 billion. Oh, it's a contraction. The wealth of the population is prospering and increasing compared to the previous month. Our tax revenue decreased. Holy crap, why is that? Last month 2 buildings were constructed, ironworks and mills. We exported a bit less than previous month, but it seems like it's still growing, the economy. Machine parts, food and iron. So yeah, we're gonna invest into food now, and maybe even iron. So yeah, let's keep on moving. Well, two things. First of all, this army came up and I cannot attack the fort. It's just... this is so... no, it's so frustrating. Okay, so back to St. Joseph. Ah, damn it. Alrighty, move on. So, the other news. Hold on. Financial crisis. Free fall of the economy feared. The Union is facing a financial crisis as the nation's credit rating has deteriorated. To pay for the war effort, a constant stream of new debt has been issued, and the strain on the nation's economy has been such that interest costs are now starting to getting out of hand. To stabilize the spiraling economy, the Congress has forbidden any further recruitment and expansion of its military. Ha! They're screwed until the required measures are taking effect, preventing a free fall of the Union's financial situation. The politicians are working day and night, yeah right, to pass new laws allowing the economy to recover, as military purchases and blah blah blah. So, Union is screwed. I did not expect that. They have a stronger economy. They are fielding more and more men, but it seems like they got stuck. And so did we. But anyway, I'm gonna keep on moving. By the way, these things got stuck here as well. I cannot do anything with it, even if I delete all the messages. I've started building up farms in Nashville, and yeah, I was hoping I'm gonna have some good news to actually take over this freaking fort, but it just doesn't work. So I don't know what to do. Maybe we're gonna pull back here, build a supply depot, but the readiness is so low that we can only get out of the area for now. Anyway, oh, when the hell did this thing show up? Second core 22,000, man. Oh boy. Oh boy, wait a second, 5,000, they're coming at 21,000. Oh, we're gonna have a fight on our hands. Let's go and check the armies. Seems like they're attacking right away. Oh, this is gonna be a nasty one. Mississippi Riflemen, Springfield Rifles, you know what? We're gonna give them the needle gun. 400 yards, no, we're gonna give them the Fayetteville Rifles. We have 6k pieces. Mississippi, Springfield Rifles, Springfield Rifles, Springfield Rifles, Lawrence's, mixed muskets, okay. So you are gonna get the needle guns. We have 10,000 pieces. All of them will get the needle guns. 6 rounds a minute. This is gonna be a very potent division. Who's leading it? Nothing special. But I think we can take them on. We have 32,000 men. So they are storming Washington. 21,000 plus 18, 30, 40 something. We're gonna move the army, Johnston's gonna march and attack 2nd Corps immediately. They've attacked during the winter, which is interesting. We're not gonna take the river movement. Let's equip him as well. Springfield Rifles, 3-board muskets, oh boy. Lawrence's. Okay, that's one division. 12 pounder, 24 pounders, that's kinda crap. Maynard carbines. We do have better. 300 yards at 12 a minute. It's actually not that bad. We're gonna keep those. Reboard muskets. More Lawrences. Though, do we have something better? Fight wheel, Richmond rifle, 450? No. Whitworths. Maybe. No, it's the Lawrence rifles. Okay, Lawrences. Thanks God we have them. Let's upgrade you. All mixed muskets. Okay, we're gonna give you the Lawrence rifles. And another one. But you are gonna get the Mississippi rifle, infield rifle muskets. 450. We're gonna give them the Fat Wheels. Okay, cannons, 6-pounders, only crappy thing is. I'm gonna equip them off screen, because that's gonna take a while. There's another army, plus the cannons in the army that's close to Washington. Okay, oh boy, let's hope we're gonna be in a fight here. Now what I've done with the Army of the Potomac, they've got a pretty darn good upgrade. I've recruited additional cannons, but they will change them, upgrade them when they get on the field. What I gave them is 4 units of the Williams guns, 2 units, or let's say 2 divisions, 2 brigades each. They got the needle guns, the long range ones. Well, maybe we should swap. Well, actually, we're gonna keep it. Some long range, some short range. They also got the 6-pounder Krupp rifles. These are very good cannons. They are good at close support, so canister effect shot. Let's hope this can actually fire the canisters. But it's breech loading rifled gun, so it has 5 rounds a minute at 2000 yards. Let's hope they're gonna be, I mean, we can put them into the first line if they do have canister shots, I'm not sure. But yeah, long range, and more long range units. Hampton Division also got an upgrade. Pretty much all the units got some better equipment. Also got the Krupp rifles, Lawrences and Whitworths. 1 unit long range to 400 yards, and Johnston also got an upgrade pretty much everywhere. We don't have, I gave them the long range sort of a counter battery fire. Counter battery, this is more like shorter range, let's say combo, whatever you want to call it. But Johnston here is gonna march and attack the 2nd Corps. Let's hope Hampton Division is not gonna be pushed away. I'm gonna move it. I'm thinking about moving it here, but then the enemy army can sneak out. Well, they're gonna take over Washington, and let's hope that they're gonna go into the attack. Yeah, nothing else on the other side, other front lines, but they do have their numbers up, and I think because of the latest news reports, they're getting desperate, and they need to get a victory or two to get the funding for the military. So yeah, let's move on and keep our fingers crossed that we're gonna have a major fight here. Okay, major development here. I'm not sure what the heck is going on. Okay, Johnston is moving down to attack the 2nd Corps. Now there's 2 armies, 3rd Corps 21,000, let's say 30,000 altogether. They're moving down south. But what I've seen is there's an army of Chesapeake here, 62,000 men with 150 guns. And that is worrying. So I've immediately recruited another division, but that's not gonna be enough. Let's hope Johnston manages to get rid of the 2nd Corps quickly, and then manages to go down here and attack these 2 units. In the meantime, I'm gonna move the Hampton Division behind, though Army of Chesapeake came to Washington and then immediately pulled back, so I'm not sure what's up with that. But we should monitor the situation closely, because this is a big army. Well, howdy there. I ran out of time yesterday to get into the battle with the video that you're watching. It's quite a long video, I already know that, but anyway. When I started up the game, there's a new patch that was released. So mid-session, units with low readiness in enemy territory can move to a base of supply. So this looks interesting, and this is something that I was kinda asking for. So weapon production is now linear, with standardization updated regularly. Large orders are delivered in parts instead of full order. So this is something that I really like. Supply depots fill ratios can be changed. Supply efficiency, rugged terrain, mountains, etc. Bad weather, reduced supply efficiency, crop harvest times added. Yeah, okay, weather has become way more important now in regards to everything. So army movements, supply movements, crops get harvested during the seasons and all that. Battles no longer end instantly when loss ratio is reached. Okay, AI improvements, and 10 times option change to 20. This is also good, because sometimes in battles, especially when you're defending, I had to wait the whole freaking day for the enemy army to arrive, waiting in the defensive positions. So now it's not gonna be that tedious anymore to wait. Bug fixes and rebalancing. So I'm gonna tune in as soon as we continue. Okay, Army of the Cumberland is also coming in. Let's check Army of the Northwest. Oof, probably poorly equipped. Mixed muskets. No, you're gonna get... Oh, we could give them the repeating rifles. 350 yards, 16 a minute. We're gonna go with the Enfields here. We're also gonna recruit another division. Let's say 2 brigades. Both will have the Enfields. And we're gonna give you some cannons. Now we're gonna equip them later on, because we're a bit low on cannons, but we're gonna give you another cavalry brigade. Jocelyn's 300 yards, 350, 16 a minute. Yeah, we're gonna give them the Spencers repeating rifles. So, oh boy, Army of the Ohio, 5,000 men, 16, 19. We're gonna move in Army of the Potomac. They are moving, I don't know where, but this unit is also moving. 56, it had 62 before. Are you guys forced marched? They're also moving, so we have to catch them somehow. Readiness here is a bit low, but we're immediately gonna go and attack. Forced march, use rail, go. So we're gonna have a fight on our hands. I've been thinking about subsidizing the industry. How much will that cost? Spend 5.6 million, we have 13 million available. What was I planning to do with industry? I cannot remember right now. Yeah, you know what, let's go to level 5. I've been thinking about Sharps rifles. Our credit rating is fine for now. So if we go, let's go and take Sharps rifles. Let's check what we can buy. Sharps rifles, 500 yards, 9 a minute. Oh my god. And it's cheap. We're gonna go with 25,000 pieces. That's 24 million. Yeah, let's go with 5,000 pieces. 25,000. Why aren't we buying Williams guns? 64, 128, 4.3 million. Ooh, boy, we're gonna tank our economy. Gatling guns, we cannot get those. Spencer repeating rifles, we're still waiting. The rest I think is fine, except these things. No, they're slow. Where's the group one? Springfield rifles, these are cheap. It's interesting we have 0 standardization. And I know we've bought a bunch of them. Lawrence's, Mississippi's we're not gonna buy. The Richmond rifles we're not gonna buy, even though 450 yards, but it's only 2.5 a minute. Reboard muskets we don't need. We only have 33,000. Interesting. Why cannot we buy the 6-pounder Watt rifle? Where's the one with the 2,000 yards range? Group. Ah, that's the one. Okay, we're buying those. So, yeah, let's move on. And hope to see you in the battle soon. Yes. Ooh, okay. Okay, the heck. 14 hours, 8 hours. 52,000, 55,000 versus almost 75,000. We have more cannons. They're gonna be 1 man, 0 guns. 16,000. So they have 20,000 straight on the field. What the heck is that battle now? Here, so it's this one, and everybody's gonna get involved, if I get this right. Army of Chesapeake is gonna be involved. Oh, this is so odd. Okay. Army of the Ohio. Both armies of Chesapeake are gonna be involved. Oh, I cannot wait for this battle. So yeah, 55,000 versus 75,000. Henry Slocum, unknown, 35, oh, young one. He's cautious, liked, mediocre administrator, foreseeable. He's an artilleryman. Cook here, Coke here. 53, legendary, active, distinguished, skilled administrator and skilled in diversion. Professional officer in artillery as well. Nice. Battle of Leesburg, Virginia, February the 8th, 1863. This might also be kind of a decisive battle of this war. As you know, the Union is kind of bust, economy-wise, or I mean financially wise. So they definitely need to show something. And I don't think they're gonna be able to show much in this battle. We're gonna have way more forces, and the reinforcements, I mean, we're gonna have way more forces on the battlefield from the start, plus our reinforcements will arrive sooner than the enemy reinforcements, so we do have a great chance of smacking them real bad. Well, this is gonna be an interesting fight. Enemy needs to defend this point. The reinforcements can come from this side, but they can also come from the east. We've started up in the northeast. Our reinforcements are going to arrive from there. Even though this is in our colored, I cannot move the units on this side. It's they just get all hauled into a single point. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna march down this road and get over these 2 bridges and then attack from the east. If the enemy reinforcements arrive, Well, when they arrive, our reinforcements should be on the field as well. So that means that we can take them out. If they come at our backs, we should be able to fend them off. But anyway, I'm gonna set everything up and start marching, and well, actually tune in when we engage, or I mean find the enemy. Oh my god. I moved the cavalry down the road. I'm moving the whole army down the road because there was nothing here, and now these things have popped up. We haven't spotted them. Oh, they're marching in. Okay. Let's get the cavalry up. Springfield rifles. We need to get the at least one division across. Oh boy, this is gonna turn into a nightmare. Where are you guys supposed to move? You move there. And Magruder arrived. Now they're still assembling, so I'm gonna wait a bit. I'm gonna wait a bit more. But geez Louise, where the enemy came from. Get across Lawrence rifles, okay, fine. And you need to get across with Lawrence rifles as well. We're gonna have one division across. You get across. Johnston's here. Double time it. They're gonna be in the woods, so they're gonna have a better time. In better defensive positions. By the way, also all pontoon bridges were built at the start of the battle. Okay, are you guys still moving across? I'm gonna send you here. Let's assemble our troops first before we march in. They seem to be making a defensive line here, so that's this division. There's another one. Oh, the guns have again overtaken them. We're gonna send Magruder down to this line. Maybe even send him around, we'll see, but we're gonna have to fend off the enemy reinforcements, I think. Okay, I don't know if anything else is coming from Magruder. They have one division, not badly equipped. So what do you guys have? I didn't have time to set them up. Oh my god almighty, can you please just stop? Just go there. Go there. Go there. Are they also gonna... Jesus Christ, that's retarded. Lucky for us, the AI is gonna wait. Simply because they're outnumbered. Let's start attacking. If we drive this unit off, we might have a chance of yeah, doing something here. So they're gonna stay on this side of the river. Single line. What the heck are you waiting for? Just go there. Now this division, it's the cannons. We'll send the cannons here. Disrupt it. Why are you disrupted? Oh my god, what a mess. Okay, get into the line. We are firing on them. Ooh, they don't have the range. Okay, second brigade. I'm gonna get lit up. Didn't I tell you to go into a single line? They didn't get their orders yet. Single line. This division still needs to get down. Yeah, I don't know how, but the cannons managed to overtake it. Okay, they're coming in now. Come on, man, double time it. We're gonna get the cavalry and maybe even protect the bridge so they won't be able to cross. So the plan here is that we're gonna try and move this division. Is it long range? No, it's just the Lawrence rifles. 150. Oof. Yeah, we need to bring more firepower down on them. They're crossing. Which side are they on? Seems like on this side. 2,000 men. Okay, we are establishing a line slowly. Now, who's got the long range rifles here? Lawrence's, Springfield rifles, Lawrence's. So these divisions, probably the long range one. Fight wheel. That's 500, right? Yeah, this one, Lawrence's. Oh, dang it. My god, are they slow. Okay, this is turning into a mess slowly. Why are you taking your time? The enemy cavalry is coming over as well. We do not want them in the woods while we're outside, so we're gonna wait here. Okay, they've pulled back. We could go and attack. They will probably try and cross. And if they cross with everything, we're gonna be screwed over. Let's get this division over, because they're gonna go for the point. So we're gonna play it smart. Hold. Double time it. We're gonna flank in with the cavalry. Where's our commander at? Johnston. Get your butt down here so you can see what's going on. What's up with the cannons? Jeez, Luis, why are they so slow? Can you, like, double time it, please? We need those cannons on the field. Ooh, they're pushing across. Okay, that was the right decision for us to move across as well. Let's send in. Double time it. We need to shore up the defenses. We're gonna have heavy losses here. That's gonna be an issue. Okay, where's Johnston at? Come on, Johnston, send those orders out. No, don't turn your backs. Can't you just move backwards, you dumbasses? The whole enemy army is here. Move in. Probably have to move across, because they're gonna try and defend the point. Finally, the cavalry is coming in. Loose order. Okay, they're pulling back. That's what I wanted to do with the cavalry. How's the moving across the bridge going? Pretty darn slow. 400 losses already, that's bad. Yeah, lucky for us, we did pull them back. Now let them have it. Our rifles should not be that bad. We're gonna try and come behind them with the division. Wheeler here needs to go in. Double time it, Wheeler. Double time it. We're gonna set the cannons here for starters. Though, probably this would be a better option. Can you double time it? I don't know if you can double time it with cannons. Okay, nice. Look at them. Oh boy. Look at them drop. Didn't they give you the loose order? Come on, march on their flanks. We do have the Maynards here. 12 rounds a minute. We're gonna have to keep this unit more or less at the back, but we're gonna keep on pushing just a bit. So hopefully we get into the tree line, and we're now coming up on their flanks. We should open up. Are we double timing it here? Come on. Oh, we're gonna smash them to bits. Before the enemy reinforcements arrive. Jackson in contact, everybody's in contact. Oops. Wrong button, but it doesn't matter. We also need to set Magruder up in case things do go sour. Go long range for starters. We're gonna keep the army close by. So we're gonna bring them down to these crossroads. Yeah, just march. 4 losses. What the heck are you guys doing? Come on. Move in, move in. $500 losses. We're gonna have to stop pushing with this division. Where the enemy reinforcements might come, who knows. We're gonna send this division over here. Okay, they do have some cover now. So what's up here? Just detachments. Ooh, yes. Oh, we're gonna go straight in. Heavy casualties. Sadly, the cannons did not arrive yet. I'm thinking about moving it over the bridge. But we're gonna stay on this side for now. It's the reserves, because the enemy reinforcements might come in anytime. You guys are nervous. Why are you guys nervous? Losses, 390 losses. Let's push you in. Oh my god, they broke. How dare you, Tally Ford. Oh boy, they did get lit up, but still. Ooh, might have pushed a bit too soon, too strong. Okay, so this division is gonna be thrown in here. Actually stop. Yeah, okay, go in. $35 losses. Get into the tree line. 50 losses. They're still firing. Yeah, well. Tally Fort, you're gonna get fired. You're gonna get your ass fired. Okay, cannons. Let them have it. 52 losses, 57. I think we've routed them more or less. Run in contact. Okay, let's read that message. 4 buggers got busted up in the ravine. Where's this brigade? I mean this division. So they're disrupted as well. Cummings. What about the reinforcements? We're gonna bring these cannons over here. Though it's a dangerous position. Oh, let's bring them there. We're pushing in with the cavalry. 58, 70. How come they're flanked? 300 losses. Let's do a little bit of a advancement here, because we really squeezed them in. And I mean really, 58, 86. Oh, they lost their cover. No, don't do that. Let's try to get them into cover. Okay, boys, reinforcements are coming. Armstrong in contact. Alrighty, Armstrong. We're bombarding them like crazy. Oh my god, they're gonna get squished. Now we're gonna have 2 divisions out of commission pretty much. These guys, I'm not sure what I should give them. The Lawrence rifles, maybe Ace of Spades. Expert skirmishers, Zuaves might not be a bad option. Sharpshooters, well, you know what, we're gonna go with sharpshooters. They did earn their promotions. Bring those Lawrences in. It's time to check if there's any more enemy units anywhere. Oh boy, you are taking your time, don't you? Come on, Magruder. Magruder's gonna march all the way down here to protect if anything comes from any side. I think Union is better up. I mean, not just in this battle, but overall, talking about strategic situation. The reason is that they just cannot gather units and cannot gather weapons, it seems like. They don't have long range equipment, they don't have any proper long range rifles. Guys are gonna have to stay back. And it seems like that their commander here is gonna get fired because he really messed this one up. Are we firing? 65 losses, we're firing. Have some losses here as well. Okay, they've opened up. We're gonna probably cross the creek with this unit and try and surround them, if they will not all retreat by then, which I think they will. Yeah, okay. Sadly, the enemy reinforcements did not come in. We've completely obliterated them. Our casualties... Oh! Actually, I thought we had less casualties, but anyway. 1 hour. I thought we had less casualties. Well, let's speed up the time. Oh boy. So yeah, our casualties were quite high, but just because more or less one division was engaged in all the battle and then the second one came in. But these guys that got promotions, they really earned it. I don't know why these guys have, I mean, I don't know why that brigade has ran away. You fell off from disgrace, or Johnston. Why cannot you click that? It's annoying. Tagliaferro, William Tagliaferro. I don't know, you sound Italian. Usually they switch sides, so he did good then. Anyway, 2500 losses, 41 on enemy side. They lost some cannons. It was a minor Confederate victory. Yeah, a bit hectic, but anyway. This will conclude today's episode, so don't forget to comment, because it really helps out the channel. And see you in the next one.